Hello friends, welcome to FreeCAD tutorial, and in this tutorial we will create the model and drawing of this entry clamp. This is very simple part to understand the fundamental of sketching in FreeCAD and creating a very simple drawing for this entry clamp. So we will learn the sketching first, how we can sketch this part, then we will extrude it and we will create a technical drawings. So this is the very simple part to understand the modeling fundamentals and detailing fundamentals. Therefore I took these very simple parts to explain the technical drawings in FreeCAD.
You can also visit my website mechnexus.com where I write articles and tutorials on FreeCAD. You can download my tutorial source file from here. If you like my method of teaching, then please support me on coffee.com. You can buy me a cup of coffee. Your small support will help these channels to grow and it will motivate me to create more awesome content on FreeCAD. I will provide my website and my Ko-Fi donation page link in a video descriptions. So let's come back to our tutorial.
So first I will create a new file, and before starting it we can see that these dimensions are in inches. So we will go to the edit and then preferences, and under the journal sections we will change our units. So you can see that here unit system is a millimeter kg second, so we will change it to the inch. So we will use the US customary or empirical, both are the in inch, so we will go with the US customary and apply it. Now we will switch to the part design. Now we will create a body and then create a sketch. Now as per our part orientation, so this is a very simple plate, its thickness is not given, so we will assume our thickness, so to something like 0.5 inch. So we will select this front plane and we will create our sketch. So here we will keep this point, the circle points, as our origin point. So first I will select the circle, and it is of 0.62 inch, so I will select the diameter and I will give 0.62 inch, and this diameter is a 0.5 inch at the angle of a 30 degree. So first we will create a line and we will give the angle 30. So it is a getting angle from this axis, so we will edit the angle and we will give here 150. And now we will make this line as a construction line. Now we click on the circles and create one more circles, and this will be of a diameter 0.5 inch. And now I will select this point and this point and click on the constraint distance, and it is of 2 inch. Now we have the three base features, 1, 2 and 3. Now we will create a slot. So for this we will select the slot tool and center to center distance of this slot is a 0.5 inch. So I will select these 2 points, your horizontal dimension of a 0.5 inch, and from center of this circle to the first center of this slot is a 1 inch. So I will select these 2 points and 1 inch, and the radius of this slot is a 0.26 inch. So select the radius and give it 0.26 inch. Now I will move the dimensions to the outside so that you can clearly see it. Now we will create the outer boundary. So we will select the polyline tool. So select the polyline option here, and now I will draw the outer boundary as a approximate. Now here we will give the horizontal and vertical relation to the geometry which we have created, and now we have this 30-degree angle line. I will select these two and add the parallelity. Similarly this and this parallelity, and this and this have perpendicular relation, so I will add the perpendicular. Now we will add the dimensions. So first one we will start from here. So this center to this point is a 0.62, and total it is a 1.12. And now this is the 2.5 inch, so I will select it and give it 2.5 inch. And this one is a 2.76, and this is the 1.26, and we will make it symmetric. We will select these 2 points and this axis, and now we have this point which is not fixed. So first we will make it a horizontal. So here our sketch is a fully constrained, and I move the dimensions so that you can clearly see it. So we have a fully constrained sketch. Now we will come out of the sketch, and in a sketch I want to add one more thing. So you will see here solver message. So we have the one sketch which is having the 1 degree of freedom. If you click on it, it will highlight you these points. So here this geometry is a construction geometry, so we do not have any importance of it, so we will leave it and we will come out of the sketch. And now we will select our sketch and click on the pad. So you can see that we have a solid profile here. So here I have included this two hole in a sketch, but if you want, you can uh, you can make this hole as a construction, and then you can separately create a sketch and use the hole tool to create the hole. But this is the very simple tutorial. We are more interested in its creating a technical drawing. So I will give it a 0.5 inch. Now I will switch to the isometric, and now we will give the required fillets. So we have the R1 means 1 inch fillet, and it is a typical means anywhere if there is a radius it will be of 1 inch. So this means that this radius and this radius is of 1 inch. So I will select these two edges and create on fillet icon, and I will give 1 inch. So I will go to the edit and then preferences, and we will go to the part design, go to the journal tab, and let's change it to the empirical inch, and go to our sketch. Okay, and now so here is a radius of 1 inch. Okay, so you can see that we have given one radius fillet. So now we will give the fillet of 1 mm. So for this I will select this edge and this edge, and we will give the fillet, and at the radius options we are saying so now we have extruded our sketch to the 0.5 inch, so it's look bigger. So I will edit the pad and I will make it 0.25 inch. So now it's look good. Now we will give the fillet. So I will select this edge and this edge, and I will click on the fillet icon, and here unit is showing 39.37 THOU. So I'm not sure about its what it is with the US empirical. So simply I will go to the edit and preferences, and I will switch my unit from empirical to decimal inch pound, and I will say apply. So best thing about it, once you change your unit, and if I go to the my sketch, so you can see that it has been changed. So previously when we was using the US customary, then there was different representations of this inch, and now it is coming in a text. IN means this is the inch dimensions. So once you change your unit, it will automatically gets updates. Let's see one more example. If I go to the edit and if I change my unit to the millimeters and I go to my sketch, so you can see that my all inch dimensions are converted into the mm. So that is the beauty of a FreeCAD. Now again I go to the preferences and I will switch to the empirical decimal, which is a inch and pound, and now say apply. Okay, now we will give the fillet. So now it is clearly showing here the 1 inch. So I will give the value 1 and I will select these two edges. So once you select the edge, these edges are get added here and say apply. So you can see that fillet has been applied. Now we have the two chamfers, which is for 0.24 typical, means this chamfer is the same. So I will select the chamfer tool I will select this edge and this edge, and our chamfer dimension is a 0.24 inch. So you can see that chamfer has been added, and now we will save our part and create its technical drawing. I have saved my part. Now I will create the technical drawings. So for this I will switch to the Tech Draw Workbench. And in the Tech Draw Workbench, here we have the options to insert a default page. So here I have inserted a default page, and now if I click on the template, I will get my template folder. So if I click on this three dot, then I will get the template installed in my system. You can also get the path of your template. So my part is very simple, so I will use the A4 portrait template. So here is a A4 portrait blank and A4 landscape or A4 ISO 7022. So I will select this one and I open it and I click on the refresh. Let's try some other template. A4 portrait blank. So you can see that my template has been changed, but it is a blank without any title block. Let's try another. So this one is a good. Now I will insert my base view, and you are seeing a blue tick symbol. That means it's require update. So just press the F5 key or this icon. Now click on the body and your body is selected, and select your body, and then we will insert the default view. So for the default view, click on insert projection group. I prefer the third angle projections. I'm from India, so in India it is a very common to use the third angle projection here, and as per my experience, it is a very easy to imagine the part orientations in a third angle. And I hope so if you are from the US, Australia, like or UK, then might be you are also using the third angle projections. So but if you in your country, if you are using the first angle projection, then you can simply choose the first angle projection from the here. So once you select your projection group, then you can choose the page scale type. Either you can set the custom, automatic or page. So I will control my view scale from the page. And now you can see that this is the base view, which is already tick mark, and you can tick mark the view which you required. So in my case I will prefer this right side view. So in third angle projections, if I say, then I will view my part from these directions, and my view of the part will come like this. So that is a third angle projections. And now if you use the first angle projections, then the side view you will view from these directions, and you will draw, your part will come like this. So that is the difference in a first and third angle projections. But you can read more about it on a first angle and third angle projections. There are lots of good articles and tutorials available over the internet to understand it. So we have choose our angle of projections, we have chosen the our view we required, and now we will click on apply, and we will click on the page. So you can see that we have the our base view and side view has been placed. And now if you see this dot, these are the vertex points, and you can customize this vertex points as per your convenient from the settings. So we have the text draw workbench is active, and if we go to the edit and preferences, and we will switch to the this text draw workbench setting, then you can get the settings, and I have already made a video on it, how to customize the text draw settings in the annotations, in the color, everything. Just go through it and read it. So these vertex points are very useful to the give the dimensions, and now we will give the dimensions. So I will select this point, sorry, this line and this line, and I will click on the dimensions, and I will give the dimensions. So you can see that it is a 1.26 inch. And now I will select this circle points and this circle points, and give the dimensions of 2 inch. Similarly, this is the 1 inch, so I will select this point and this point, and give the horizontal dimensions of 1 inch, and center to center is a 0.5, so I will select these two centers and add the horizontal dimension of a 0.5 inch. And this one is also 0.5. So this is the 0.5, 0.5 and 1 inch. Let's we will correct this dimension. As of now, we will give the dimensions which are matching, and which are not matching we will correct our sketch. So now total height is a 1.12, so I will select this line and this line, 1.12, and we have the chamfer of a 0.24. So I will select these 2 points and give the horizontal dimensions 0.24, and to represent the angle I can give the angular dimension here. So we will delete it and let's give the 45 degree from the here. So you can also represent in this way. (180 minus 135) is a 45 degree. Let's not present it, simply it is a equal distance, so I will give the 0.24 on the both the side, and I will move my side view. Now we have given 0.2424 on the both the sides to represent the chamfer, but you can also do it in a other way. The other way of doing is just delete this dimension, click on these dimensions, go to the properties tab and expand it, go to the view tab. So in view tab you will see the journal properties, but if you go on a data tab then you will get the properties of your selected dimensions. So we have 0.24 inch. Now here you will get the format specifications. If you click on it, you can add 45 degree, means 0.24 at 45 degree, and instead of writing the text you can also paste the symbol of a degree. So for this, for degree symbol, for example, for degree symbol we will give one angular dimension. We will click on its property. So we are not seeing here, so you can go to the MS Word and copy the degree symbol and you can paste it here. Or for the degree symbol there is a shortcut in Windows. Press the Alt key and press the Alt key 0176, so you will get the symbol here. So for the degree symbol you have to press Alt plus 0176, so you will get the degree symbol. And now give the other dimensions. Slot is a R2.6, R2.6, and this angle is a 30. So for this 30-degree angle here we will select this edge and this center points and give the angle. So it is not taking. Let's try this edge. We will toggle our frame and we will now we will give the diameter of a 0.5, and this diameter is a 0.62, so give the diameter. Now if we toggle our frame, so you can say that center mark is not showing. So for this we will add a center marks. So you can see that it is not taking because we have not selected our circle. So we will select it. Similarly, we will select on it and we will give the, now we will select the angular dimension. I will select this circle, this and this, and we will give the angular dimension. So we have the 30-degree dimensions. And now we will also add the center mark, this 2. So center marks showing while you have on the frame, then at it is a temporary one. Once you off the frame, then it will get disappeared. So it is recommended to add the center marks to the holes and slot. Now we will see which dimension is not matching. So we have this two dimension 2.76 and 2.5, which is given from the imaginary line. So we will confirm these two dimensions in a sketch. Now we have to give the dimension of this radius. So I will click on the my radius and this radial dimension of 1 mm, and I move my slot dimensions, or better, first I will arrange this, and better I will give my slot dimension here. I will zoom it and give it. So here you can see that we have the two radius are 0.26. So we will go to the format specifications and we can directly add the quantity here. Similarly, we will click on the R1 and we will add 2x here. Follow the same format. So I have given the X capital there, so I will give the capital X. So we have the two radius of R1 and 0.26, and this is the diameter 0.5, and this is the 1.26 30, and this chamfer we have given, and here it is a typical one. So I can add the text like TYP, so that it is a typical dimension, and 2 into R1. And now this slot center to the edge is 0.62. So I will select this line and my center line and I will add it. So it is not adding because we are not on our frame. Now we will on our frame. Now I will select the center and this edge and I will add the dimensions. And now we will move our side view, and we will give the thickness, which is of 0.25 inch. So you can see that we have created technical drawings, and now if you want the control the faces, then you can also add the GD&T symbols, and from here title block you can add your drawing titles, author, and dates. These all green marks are the editables once you click on it. So it is a entry clamp, so I will give the name and press OK. So you can add the fields to the your drawing title block. Now these two dimension 0.76 and 0.25 are the given from the imaginary point. So we will go to our model and we will see our pad sketch, so it is a 0.25 and it is a 0.276, so that is the correct. So we have verified that dimension from our model, and now I will move it and off the frame. So this is the very basic tutorials to get aware about the FreeCAD Tech Draw Workbench, and how to create the manufacturing drawing in FreeCAD. Now here you can add some journal note for the manufacturing point of view. You can fill the title block and you can release this part for the manufacturing. So this is the very basic tutorial about to get aware about the sketching in FreeCAD, basic extrusion, and this tutorial was a more focus on the detailing part, how to create a detailing in FreeCAD for the manufacturing point of view. So this is the all about this tutorial, and if you like this tutorial, then please like, subscribe and share my channel, and also support me on coffee.com so that I can create more awesome content on FreeCAD, and your small donation will help this channel to grow. And if you have not subscribed my channel, then please subscribe for more such useful videos on FreeCAD. Thank you for watching and thank you for your valuable time.